Need to change it to monthly, probably. Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the Igloo. I am the Iceman Cometh. We're going to be doing some more GreedFall tonight. We're going to try being the operative word, to do nothing but story today. Try and set some of the side stuff and personal missions off to the side for the night. May do a lot of that stuff offline. I've done some of that content offline, but not much because there wasn't enough left, if you will, from what we had done on stream. So okay, so let's see. We still need. Let me go ahead and get the game started here and turn the volume back on. Excuse me. All right. Let's see, make sure we got everything good to go. All right, so who are we taking with us right now? All right, so Vasco. All right, so if we're sticking with the story, let's see, what are we doing here? Theleme, governor, and asked him about the Malachor. So everybody seems to fight the natives and don't like the natives. So what we'll do is we'll swap out or swap in Vasco for Sierra. There we go. So we don't have to worry about any unnecessary angst. Sorry. We do like Sierra. It has nothing to do with that. It's the practicalities of it. We are in Hikmet, by the way. We are not in New Serene. The only concern I have about getting back to this tonight is I've been playing other games offline in my off time the last couple of days. So I'm gonna have to get used to the controls again. And they are wonky. Let's see if we got any chests nearby that we can grab before we head out. Does not look like it. Oh, can we get up there? Boom. Okay, so why was that even there? We gonna need that later for something, I wonder? All right, let's head back. Let's head back to the abode. So we can fast travel. No, I don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Oh, doctor's house. No, that's not the right place. Okay, that's the merchant. Alchemist. The best potions and the most best potions. All right, we can travel from here. Let's see, which one did we select? Oh yeah, we gotta go. Oh boy, this is probably gonna take at least a couple of days. Game time to get over there. Meet the governor and ask about the Malachor. Interesting. Do we want to go to the South Road? Or straight? We haven't been there yet, I don't think. Let's go to the South Road first. Wait for the message just saying it's loaded. There we go. Oh, we've been here. Yeah. There's not a whole lot here. At the start, anyway. Alright, let's go through here. I don't think she has any... She did at one point an outfit that will allow people to not be as aggressive towards her. Probably get stopped. No? Oh, that's right. We ended the stream here one night, I think. We had the campsite over here. All right, what else we got here? Let's go talk to this guy.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What can I do for you?
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do have to watch over the lands surrounding the city, with the bandits, the beasts, and the natives. We don't have a lot of time to rest, you know. Anything else?
No. Okay, the city. It's off that way. Let's take a quick look around. See if there's any loot to be had.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
It's still broken. What's up, LR? Yes. Okay, I guess there's really nothing here. Down to the city. It's our caravan dude. Okay, so Governor's Palace is there. I'm gonna guess that might be a camp. One of these two has got to be a camp, I would think. Let's see if we can head over to that one. And grab that. Got more invisible walls. I love it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go.
Let's go.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
There you go. Pull out the gun. Do the Indiana Jones thing. Let's see. Where is the guy? Usually the one that's got the leather outfit on is kind of like the leader and may have the best stuff on him. So maybe we should swap in our... I don't even know if it matters at all when they determine what the loot is. Okay. Two pieces of gold. All right, we are going the right way. Oh, there's more. Things are about to get dicey. I put some poison on my blade. And let's go.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then we'll make you dance, land dwellers. Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
There you go. Pull out that gun, son. Oh. Of course, I'm probably never going to be able to use that gun. I don't know if my accuracy will get up to level 3. That does not mean, however, let me see what Vasco's is. So I wonder if he can use... He can. Oh. Might as well give it to him, huh? Doesn't do much armor damage, does a lot of physical damage. A lot of stun. Faster rate of fire. Hell yeah. Give him the purple gun. From what I understand, I don't know much about them or when, but there are apparently 2 more potential companions. Yep, it is a campsite that we'll have access to. All right. Anything else in this area? Oh, great. What is this? Someplace I can't get to. Not yet. Another entrance probably somewhere. Oh, back around the other way. Over here. Secluded glade. Okay, they're dressed rather nattily. Who might you be, sir? Okay. I guess we're not part of the cool kids club. We are not allowed in. Okay. It must be either a story location or something for a side quest or a personal mission or something. All right, do we want to bother? Sure, might as well. I promise we're doing story tonight. I promise. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. Because I haven't done any of it yet. There are hardly any of it.
Poison on my blade. Then let's go.
And let's go. But the overarching story is what we're getting ready to talk to this dude about, right? Is about the Malachor. Now that would be interesting, right? Iceman, tell me a story. That's the only problem with, well, one of the problems I get, with open world games, especially the ones with huge open worlds, you know, like the latest few Assassin's Creed games, is you almost kind of forget. Damn it. You almost kind of forget what the damn story is because there's so much side content, so many side missions and little things to go see and do and all of that crap. It's like, oh, wait a minute. What was I doing again? Oh, here it is. You know, and here I am doing the same damn thing I always do. Just saying, well, we're going to do this tonight or that tonight, and I've already kind of busted my own objective.
Locked.
Okay, so I'm guessing that someone will
I don't have the key.
be in there later. Okay. Let's go talk to the boss.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Oh, you guys.
You can ward off this feint. Move away. Things are about to get dangerous.
I'm cornering the market. On the beast essence. All right, let's go. Oh no, it's her. Oh shit. It's the beast essence lady. I go down here first. We'll take the leather. For upgrades. We probably do need to see the blacksmith here before too long. I tried one of there's a contract in one of the other areas for killing one of the mini bosses. Oh boy, those fights don't last very long in my current state. Tried it maybe 5 or 6 times and got my ass handed to me every time. Get in, going over here. Excuse me.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Would this work? I got one of these. All right, so I wonder how. Holy crap. Okay, so here's our residence here. Probably the coin. Yep, the coin guard. Crafting table, but we've got one in there, so I don't know why there would need to be one outside. For the riffraff, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can head over there without being too distracted. You don't think the light bulb will work? Hey man, it's LED though. Crafting table out in the middle of nurse. place of punishment. Okay. All right, let's see what this merchant has.
All of our products are a blessing from the Enlightened. We supply the Mother Cardinal herself.
Cardinal herself.
Welcome to the best holy item shop in San-Matheus.
Do you like it here in San-Matheus?
It is impossible not to like it here. The air is purer than it is on the continent. The Malachor is far away. And rumor has it that this island is the one Saint Matthias himself chose as his final resting place.
Oh, mental power of 4. Great. Magic damage. That one's not too bad. 327 though. Oh yay! Can we wear that? I really don't want to lose my intuition though. It's the only problem with that. Okay, ceremonial armor. I wonder if maybe we can just get a real cheap one just to get an outfit of that type. Of course, we could probably, if we got lucky enough, just get one off of a dead body. Healing chain, willpower of 3. Let's see, anything in here we don't have at least one of. Greater power, greater balance. So she's not even half of her weight.
May the Enlightened always keep you
Be all right. Oh, interesting here. Oh, it's not dead. Who might you be, sir?
Do you renounce your gods?
Answer me.
Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
Uh-oh, we're gonna have to fight this thing while it's on fire.
Inquisitor?
You. You wear the mark of the impure pagan cult of the natives. I am Inquisitor Aloysius, and by authority of my title, I order you to explain yourself.
The mark on my face is by no means impure. You are walking on thin ice, and are close to committing a grave diplomatic error.
Diplomacy? If the truth of the Enlightened is obscured, then our relations are tainted and of no value. Answer my questions, or receive the punishment reserved for heretics.
Up yours.
Do you believe that the God of Light is the one and only God?
Oh. We've failed some 75% charisma checks.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
Your attempts to avoid answering
Unbelievable.
Answer my question.
No, I am not a believer. What are you going to do now? Burn me at the stake?
Your very presence in our holy city is outrageous blasphemy. May he guide my hand.
Bit of poison on my blade.
And let's go! Enough! This time brute force has prevailed, but the light always triumphs in the end. I will not forget our encounter, and I am certain we shall meet again.
You guys suck.
You can do, you can pause the combat. You just probably haven't seen me do it that much, if at all. You have, it's not quite as, what you call it, micromanagey, I guess, as XCOM, stuff like that. If that's what you're referring to. Yeah, you can, on the controller, you just hit the left bumper, and that, it's kind of like, oh, got it. I have not played XCOM, so I don't know. I've seen it played a little bit, but I've not played it myself. But the, you know, the pause menu, it's, I guess it's kind of like, you know, Dragon Age Inquisition, or Dragon Age in general, I guess. But you can do, you know, I don't know if you can, excuse me. I have not been keeping track of it, but I know we have failed now several 75% charisma
Young
checks.
lady, pardon me, are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young girl. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly
Oh,
safe.
interesting. Is he another companion?
Meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Maybe after we talk to the governor, we'll have to well, may not be the right word. Have the opportunity. He will become a potential companion at that point. Then we have the chance to take him with us. Kind of like with Sierra. The first time we went to talk to Constantine. Oh, hey, the palaces. The palaces are cookie cutter. They're all the same. The same layout. Oh, question mark. Oh, okay.
It's blocked.
Blocked. Well, I mean, he is literally following us. God, I can't believe it. Urgh. I can already tell we're gonna get like the worst possible ending in this game. The whole island is gonna be on fire. Everybody's gonna hate me. Not gonna have any friends. Not gonna be able to romance anybody. It's gonna be a disaster. Like
Your Eminence,
how not
in the
to
name
play
of
this
the
game.
Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
In spite of the fact I don't believe in your God.
That you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I'm extremely sorry that this visit took a violent turn. Aloysius's faith is sometimes too absolute. I hope that you have it in you to look beyond it and forgive his zeal.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully. A horrifying deed.
Oh no!
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to set the island ablaze.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation...
Hey, I've got 75% charisma.
In other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
Dun dun dun! See? Alright, what does this guy do? Alright, so he's Yeah, he's magic for sure. Basically, well, not quite. All right, let's... Okay, let's, I guess, go ahead and talk to him. I wonder if he's got a personal mission he already wants us to do for him.
What can I do for you, my child?
My child, oh my God.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No, but I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Theleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Okay, it's time to snoop. Oh man, that means we gotta go all the way back to New Serene, talk to Constantine, and then probably come all the way back over here to go investigate this village and whatever this demon is. We're gonna wind up having a fight probably. Back and forth, back and forth. Why is everybody always facing away from us?
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
This is just as messy as the corresponding room in the other one, except it didn't have a whole bunch of green pillows in it. And this is graded up, so you can't use it. And the other one, it was not. You got bullet holes in the door? Alright, I guess... can we have some more conversation with her before we leave?
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Tell me about San-Matheus.
It is still a new city, of course, but it is already the beacon of faith in Tir Fredi. Many Theleme settlers gathered there to walk in the footsteps of our prophet, including, of course, many missionaries and inquisitors, the conversion of the island population being our main concern.
Who are the missionaries?
It is an order that aims to convert people. You must have met some of its followers in Serene. Most of them leave the comfort of Theleme to visit other countries, to spread the good word. This once relatively minor order has become quite significant in recent years, and has established itself in politics in the highest positions of our nation.
What can you tell me about the Ordo Luminis?
This is our Order of Inquisitors. Its members are associated with a very pure version of our faith. They are in charge of tracking down heresies and ungodly cults, and accomplish their tasks with zeal. The discovery of this island and island magic is obviously a real challenge for them, which sometimes leads them to behave a little out of power.
Yeah, Aloysius. The perfect embodiment of...
You seem to know Father Petrus well. What can you tell me about him?
Do I frighten you so much that you do not dare question?
I was gonna say, he's
child?
standing right there.
Come on, Petrus. Our young legate probably wants an outside opinion on the person accompanying her. In response to your questions, Your Excellency, Petrus belongs to the Order of the Missionaries. He spent many years in different countries bringing the light. He is a shrewd diplomat and a devious politician, but I am sure you will appreciate his services.
Hooray!
I must leave you.
Naturally, Your Excellency.
I should go. Okay, where is probably have to go back to the abode. That would be the most appropriate place. Where did it go? There it is. There wasn't a blacksmith here, was there? I guess the only one is going to be in New Serene. Oh, I think this is, you notice when we're on the landing screen for the game, once you start it up, it has a little pane on it for the DLC. I think this is what gives you the opportunity to start it. I think. Maybe not. Letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully. Well, maybe not. No, that's a side mission. I remember seeing that name, or that name there as being a side quest. So that's not the DLC. That must be later. All right. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was wondering where she was at. So now we've got, great, now we've got 4 people that we've got, 5, including me. 5 people to provide for. Provide them gear and weapons and personal quests. See if this one right here, there's one, yeah, right here. Respawns.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what
Come
brings you...
closer.
I have been to the neighboring cities, as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing, and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be the result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my daughter.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they are unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Theleme hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Theleme and their inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt.
I get to do everything.
Useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on her investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my daughter.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
I don't remember if we've asked this one or
How
not.
are relations with our allies?
I think we did.
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Theleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young, brainless rabbit. The only thing they really want is to increase their influence on this island, with our help.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Okay. Oh, wow. We've got other options now. Woohoo. Main story stuff. Talk to Admiral Cabral about the ruins. The cult and the scholars. Okay, so... the most interesting one to me at this point sounds like this one. Since it is a main story, we can do it. And we're gonna. Especially since we're already where we need to be to talk to her. So we just have to go down to the docks. And we should probably go talk to... let's see. I don't think we're going to have anything for Petrus gear-wise. That we could give him. Yeah, I mean, nothing's gonna... Let's see, boots. Magic resistance, poison resistance. Well, we can improve it a little bit. He's already got those. Or those are what I already gave him. So let me gauntlets. Helmet. Wow, he is only magic. He is your mage. Or, I guess you're adept in using classes from Mass Effect.
Good people.
Come closer.
Are your boots warm, crew? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest count to last year's fashion?
Let's see if we can buy something for him. Or I wonder, before we do that.
Whatever you need to be the talk of all serene.
Another lock-picking option, I guess. Well, I mean, should probably check everybody's stuff. Oh, it's you!
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge.
At the forge? Oh, let's see. So yeah, those can't be upgraded. Kurtz, Petrus. Endurance. I don't want to get rid of his... his outfit in case we need to swap it. So do we want, so you get, looks like it's 24 points total to improve the gauntlets. Do we want to focus on balance and a little bit on armor? Or do we want to use the 24 points all for armor? Or mostly armor and a little bit of balance. So that's generally the trade-off that you have. Or make it even. I'd say let's make it even. Oh, wait a minute. We have the chance to recycle what's there. 50% chance to get those materials back. So we'll do that first. So we got some of it back. And we'll do that one.
We got a host. Welcome, everyone.
Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Happy Friday. Are we happy it's over? All right.
Didn't anybody ever tell you?
Scouts pantaloons. Yay for Friday. Indeed. All right. So do we want more armor? Do we want more balance? You may be awake. Maybe. God, even though those look hideous. 24 and 12. Friday was good, actually. It was very quiet, no issues at work, no excitement. You know, I was able to get some stuff done. So, from that perspective, 'twas great. We just got Petrus, as you can see. Uncle Pete. All right, so what about me? I mean, unless we get a better piece of gear itself. We'd have to, I guess we'd either have to find it or...
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you
Yeah.
again.
Fashion GreedFall. Yeah, he's got nothing. Did we check? Heyo! What's going on, Ryan? How's it going, dude? Happy Friday. You know, I'm kind of liking this, getting to see Ryan this often after being gone away for so long, doing the whole college thing.
Bertir to mad on all Menawi. I am always happy to see. Do you want to?
Okay, does he have? Yeah, so he's okay. So he had. I like this mask, but I don't know if it's something that I would actually put on her. Magic regen. Okay. Okay, so that'll give him more magic damage, more stun. The what's the ATT? God. Attack cost. Oh, that doesn't look too bad, but he loses a lot of stats. Necklace of Harmony. Magic regen is faster. Better, well, he gets some elemental. Yeah, let's upgrade his stuff right off the bat. Oh, it already gave it to him. Nice. I think it did. It did indeed. Okay. Magic regen. All right, so Kurt, I don't think we've done a mission of any kind without Kurt since we started the game. And we did get the next the next step in his personal stuff, but we're not doing that. We're trying to do nothing but story missions tonight.
Come closer, good people.
And we've done that so far. We did a little, it's with a K, but it's fine. We know who you're talking about. I know we've got our barrel back here. It's probably not going to have much in it. Oh, can't do it yet. Yeah, I tried to do... I went through Vasco's stuff the other day, and I messed up one of the choices, because I'm done with his side missions and stuff, but it's only friendly. You have to, one of the things you got to know about the romance in this game, it seems to be a little, you got to really, really, really pay attention to what they say in conversations and comments that they make, as you know, if they're in your party and stuff, because you really kind of almost literally have to suck up to them, even if it's not the thing that you might think that they would want to hear, if that makes any sense. Because I made a choice that I thought at the time was the right choice, but you know, I made the choice and it was reputation -2. And I'm like, oh crap, I just screwed that up, didn't I? And sure enough, I don't know if it shows everybody or just the people that are with you. Let's see where. Yeah, see Vasco, it just shows friendly. I don't know what the level is above friendly that lets you know that, you know, you're in a relationship with them or whatever. So I don't know who, you know, we're gonna try next. Maybe Kurt.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Okay, speak about the first colonization of the island.
I've explored many ruins on this island. Ruins that, after careful scrutiny, were built by the congregation. In one of them, we found a journal that made reference to your guild. This document, as are the buildings, date much further back than the arrival of the Bridge Alliance a decade ago. These discoveries raise a good many questions. Questions that my cousin would like you to answer.
I understand. All the same, we are in a difficult situation. We are bound by the pact. I could eventually overlook these engagements if you would perform a service.
Oh god, here we go.
Fernando, who holds the port of San-Matheus, has problems with certain members of Theleme. But your friend here could without a doubt tell you more.
I believe I see what the Admiral is speaking about. Or rather, who. A few of our zealous brothers are overcome by their faith. You already witnessed it for yourself at San-Matheus.
Aloysius.
With a wary eye at all those who do not swear faith to Theleme. and refuse to express their faith openly. It is possible they have decided to target the Nauts. We will need to speak with those on Theleme lands. And of course, seek out the Bishop Domitius.
Solve these problems, and I will reconsider the validity of the pact. I will answer your questions. Anything else?
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Yeah, I need to... I had mentioned to Misbehave earlier today over Discord that I wasn't feeling too great last night. Just really tired and had a pretty bad headache. I think I was just dehydrated from doing yard work last night after work. And I actually wound up going to bed early. I don't remember what time you guys started, but I went to bed at like 8:30 my time. I may spend some time this weekend and check out some of the VOD from that. Oh, we got biddies. Green bean. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the biddies. Oh, we got some oh no, that's a corgi, right? That's the corgo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy Friday, dude. How's it going? How are ya?
Come closer, good people.
Come closer.
From the continent, tier for D alcohol.
Why don't we just go here? Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to ask you, Ryan, do you have any plans yet on when you're going to potentially start streaming again? And if so, do you know what? Nice. Okay, travel. All right, so we go over here. Oh yeah, I'm a lot better today. And I also mentioned to Misbehave, I slept really well last night. I got a lot of sleep, so I am feeling significantly better than I was last night. All right. Why is it showing 2? Oh, he must be, he's probably in a big building that's got multiple doors. Yeah, that's, you know, I was going to mention that as well, about how much fun it is actually to watch rage while everybody else is making their comments or telling him what they want their characters to do and thinking about what they're doing and collaborating amongst themselves and stuff like that. I like watching him do his thing. Okay, port quarter. Okay, let's head over here first. I want to see what's back here. Oh, Unity. Oh, wow. Game design. Now, I would watch some of that. I've wanted to play around with Unity a little bit. I also wanted to try the Unreal 5. Because from what I understand, whoa. So you can play around with it. I don't. Whoa.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
To my help, and death to the earth!
Not really. I used to be. Hey, how's it going, Eldon? I was in art club when I was in high school, but I haven't done any of that kind of stuff since. But I am a programmer by profession. Warehouse D. Okay, so let's we've already lost 1 point with the knots. I mean, we didn't get much of a chance. We didn't get much of a chance to walk away when we realized it was not territory. Before we got busted, got attacked, and lost a point. But yeah, I've been a programmer since 1989, actually. All right, so there's no reason to go any farther, at least for now. All right, let's see. Let's get rid of the marker. What languages? Well, I'll answer it in a different way. I will let you know. I'll tell you which languages I've used in my career. Now, obviously, some of them that I used in the beginning that I don't use anymore, you know, I wouldn't try to apply for a job using them, but right now I do Node.js, and obviously, you know, JavaScript. Magnificent feather. I could do HTML, I could do CSS. You know, stuff like that. If you're familiar with Node, you know, I know some React as well for building websites and stuff. What else? Java. I know a little bit of Scala. Don't like Scala. C, C++, COBOL. Obviously, you know, the basic stuff, you know, that a lot of people learn when they're first starting out, basic. I've done Fortran, Ada. I've done Ada. For those of you that know what Ada is. Lack of typing skills. What else? Is there anything else I can think of? You know, I know a lot of database stuff too. I know I've done MySQL. I've done we do Mongo now. Oh geez, Oracle. Lots and lots and lots of stuff. Right now we do our applications are essentially, yep, Pascal. I spent a lot of no professional programming with Pascal, but a lot of personal stuff with Pascal and Turbo Pascal back in the day. I'm starting to get a little exposure, if you will, to stuff like Python. How did your job ask you to certify for it? It didn't. I don't know that I've ever had a job ask me for if I had any certifications for any programming language. I have none. My college degree is in computer science with a minor in mathematics. So.
Hello, milady. You are from the congregation, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet, your admiral has sent me here.
Pleasure. You may call me Fernando. I am the port commander here. What might I do for you?
I guess we probably should have brought Vasco.
Your admiral informed me that you've been having problems with a few citizens of Theleme. What more can you tell me?
Problems, huh? We're up to our necks and sinking with problems. Yeah, I even received threats to my own person. One of those high and mighty long robes dared walk upon my docks with talk of burning me at the stake. Burning me? Then two of my men up and disappeared, and I do not believe in coincidence. I wanted to ask for help from the Mother Cardinal, but she did not answer my requests for an audience. The games of politics are not my forte, and investigations even less so. Find my men, I implore you. More questions?
We're gonna swap. We're gonna swap Vasco in while we do this, obviously because it's involving the knots. One other language I forgot to mention is Go. I know some Go as well. Not as much as some of the other languages, but I know enough to be dangerous, as they say.
Thanks. I've got everything I need.
It would appear that the Ordo Luminous has been up to mischief again.
Mischief.
Their foolish zealousness has been causing us a lot of problems. If we let them, they'd burn the entire world and leave it to the enlightened to sort out the good from the bad.
We should talk to some other sailors at the port. If some of their comrades have also disappeared,
Comrades.
They may be able to give us some information.
Yeah, let's I'm wondering who we should swap Kurt for. With. Or not Kurt, Vasco. Should we keep Petrus or should we keep Kurt? I'm thinking maybe keep Petrus. I'm thinking. But to kind of go back to what you were saying before, Green Bean. In my experience, people are looking more for experience in a technical field more than having a piece of paper that says, you know, that you're certified in X versus certified in Y. They want to see that you can actually do the work rather than it's your work history. It's your resume, your CV. You put those jobs. You put those jobs on there. You put those projects on there. You list the languages and the technologies that you used in those projects and what the project did and how long you were on the project and what your role on the project was. You know, you put all of that stuff on your resume. And then, you know, let the resume speak for itself. I mean, obviously, if you're just starting out, you don't have a lot of that stuff, but somebody like me that's been in the field for how many years has it been since 89? A bunch. 20, 30, 32? Is that right? 32 years as a programmer? That's a lot. And, you know, and I've worked for some big, well-known companies, too. I've worked for Delta Airlines. I've worked for the Weather Channel. You know, I was in the U.S. military for 15 years where I did programming there as well. So what was I looking for? Oh, we were going to swap out. Compose your team. Okay, so I'll let you guys choose. We're going to bring in Vasco for this part. Who should we swap out? Should we give Kurt a break? Kurt has not had a break since we started this game. He has been with us 100% of the time. Should we give Kurt a break, or should we give Petrus a break? Or Ciora, we could do... Well, the only problem with Ciora, though... I like Ciora, don't get me wrong. The only thing about having Ciora here in the cities is... Well, it may not be so bad here. In Hikmet, it's like everybody in Hikmet hates the natives, right? So let's do that. Let's bring Ciora and Vasco. Tetris is a good bet, yes. Angry cat. Yeah. All right, I think let's go with that. Because usually, for those of you that are not familiar with the game, depending on the mission that you're doing, if you have, for example, like we're getting ready to deal with some knot stuff. Vasco is a knot. So there will be some situations, and we ran into one with Kurt as well. If you're dealing with a group and you have someone of that group in your party and you have a speech check, if you will, that needs to be made, you'll have an option to allow them to speak for that choice. Try to convince or provide information or whatever to help you, you know, make the decision or resolve the situation or whatever. So okay, so let's see, where were we gonna go? So we gotta go... Oh crap, we gotta go all the way down here now. No. Oh crap, did we got a side mission? Wait a minute, what happened? Oh, okay. All right. A little confused there. Yeah, this is supposed to be kind of a 17th century-ish time period, so that's why things look the way they do. 8 hours of drone flying later. Hey, what's up, Sarwin? How's it going, man? Happy Friday. How are you? How you doing? Ah, crap. See, now Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna swap Petrus back in. Instead of Ciora. Because if we're gonna have to talk to some of the bishops and stuff, then I think it's probably best if we have him with us. Like I said, there's nothing against Ciora at all. But I think it's best to have him there. Oh God. Getting all turned around. Don't. Musical chairs. Musical drones. There we go. Wait a minute. Can we not? Oh my God. All right. The burning creature was here, and that's where we need to go. This way. Okay, now Green Bean asked a question about the job stuff earlier. Yeah, entry level stuff. That's the hard part. Is getting that first opportunity. I mean, obviously, the most obvious answer to that is look for entry-level positions, right? I mean, you don't want to apply for a job as an entry-level with entry-level experience for the job that's, you know, a senior level position, right? I mean, anything other than that, I mean, I don't even remember. See, I got my experience in the military because I had done a lot of hobby programming long before I started doing it as a profession. And I actually did what they call cross training in the Air Force. When I was in the Air Force, I was an operator, computer operator, and then cross-trained to a programmer position.
The Enlightened must have sent you. I would like to ask a favor of you.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Lucius wrote about.
Is that so?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where San-Matheus lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example. We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described in the Holy Scriptures. It is a home to a community of converted islanders, accompanied and guided in their budding faith by our theologians. As you can imagine, it is of the utmost importance to us, all the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were engraved by our founder.
An extraordinary discovery that confirms your suspicions.
I see you understand. Alas, these tablets were stolen, probably by the islanders who still reject our influence. I know that you are generally well accepted by the natives. That is why I was hoping that you could help us to retrieve what belongs to us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try to retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the community,
Brilliant.
Father Justinius, will be able to answer your questions. May the Enlightened assist you in this holy quest, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's a side mission. No, we're not doing that. Question Bishop Domitius. Yeah, this is the guy we want to talk to.
What do you want from me, my daughter?
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the congregation.
Ah,
The congregation still has the uncanny gift of surprising us. I am Bishop Domitius. I represent the Ordo Luminous on the island. What can I do for you?
I believe you have a few problems with the Nauts who reside in the port.
We have problems with all matter of heretics, my daughter. And of course the pagan Nauts would be among them. They are very secretive, and have all sorts of strange rituals that they keep to themselves under cloak of mystery. The sorcery they employ to guide their ships is drawn from nature.
What?
Just like the sorcery used by the natives. And to top it all off, and this is where it stings, we suspect them to be at the origin of the Malachor.
Whatever do you mean? How?
Have you ever once crossed paths with a Naut suffering from the blood plague? Why are they spared?
It's the tattoos, man.
The only logical reason is that they are at its origin, calling upon various cursed rituals. It's as simple as day. I am certain that we will find clues of their rituals and their pagan idols in their stockhouses in the port.
What a nest of absurdities.
What other reaction would you expect from those responsible for the curse that afflicts us?
Very well. Let's just agree that these rumors need to be verified.
Anything else?
Ugh. Yes. I'm gonna hack your drones, man. Oh boy, you know, I'm gonna guess one of the endings to this game is gonna be for her or your character to make everybody happy and make everybody get along. And oh my god, it has got to be so damn complicated to get that, I guess, quote unquote perfect ending or best ending. Holy crap. What was it? The guy said something about their pagan rituals and bad things essentially to guide their ships. I mean, what, like the wind? Jeez. Ugh. Okay. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, I'm assuming Misbehave, you scrolled back up, looked at some of the earlier chat before you came in. Yeah, it's you remember the other day where we had at least one, I think it was a charisma check. We had 75% chance of being successful and we failed at least once. It's like, man.
Good day. I am looking for several sailors, some Nauts that disappeared a few days ago.
Sorry, that doesn't ring any bells. But I did hear talk like everyone else on the port, but that's all. You should ask the Mage Inquisitors who have taken up lodgings here of late. They must have certainly seen something. We see them everywhere, and they spend their time spying on all that moves, especially eyeing all that the Nauts are up to.
And what do these Mage Inquisitors look like?
They wear a very peculiar symbol.
We cannot question all the Inquisitors roaming around the port, especially considering what we've learned from Domitius. They must be doing everything in their power to discover the Nauts' secrets.
waiting for Petrus to chime in. Oh, this way, this way. Now, one thing that we could do, if we even have any, we do. For those of you that are not familiar with the game, with the game, you can see that old brown brigantine piece of armor that I've got there. You see the 52 and the 18, the weight and the value. There's a little symbol next to that. That is for the faction that piece of armor is for. And you can wear that in their territories and they won't attack you immediately like they did earlier when we were in here. So yeah, like back in this area over here, excuse me, when we climb the wall and we're pretty much immediately attacked. And we lost a point of reputation because of that. Alright, so we didn't finish up over here. Okay. Check the buildings. Okay, yeah, you can see here. Costume torso of the faction, either one of those two will allow you to trick the guards, and you're the only one that has to wear it. Usually there's I think one mission that we had to do where everybody had to have the required. Oh, come on, really?
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
All right.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can walk.
I mean, I wonder if this is another situation where we all have to be wearing it. Usually it's just you. I mean, I am wearing the right stuff. I mean, Vasco obviously is. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what was the one I was wearing? It said either or, unless that was just... Oh, that's what it is. Okay. My bad. Yeah. You're gonna hear that a lot. Poison on my blade. Let's go. That's like Kurt's. Things are about to get dicey. Yeah, this is all cookie cutter stuff. These warehouse buildings. Hey, we're getting plenty of loot though. All right, good. So we got an extra priest's robe now. With as much an emphasis as the game seems to put on you wearing the right outfit, that there's no way to mark something as a favorite so that you don't accidentally sell it. Which I've done. It still amazes me, and I've said this before, how many games these days, loot-based games, looter shooter, stuff like that. Outriders is another good example. Giving you the option to mark things as favorites and mark things as junk, so you can bulk sell, bulk break down. Yeah, I mean, I've got some of my some of the gold weapons. Some of the purple weapons. I've put those in my stash. Okay, so what are we looking for? It's Is this the guy that we talked to before, or was it the other one? That must have been him, no prompt.
Good day. I'm looking for 2 men, Naughts, that went missing a few days ago.
Naughts.
Do you know anything about them?
Why? As a matter of fact, I do. 3 or 4 days ago, I was at the tavern having a conversation with a sailor, a nice fellow. He was telling these stories. He was drinking hard. He went outside for a moment to, you can imagine, and well,
take a leak.
He never came back. He wasn't that drunk to have passed out. If it were that, we would have found him. No. Something happened to him. That's a fact.
It's like that other kid.
I would be at a loss to tell you what.
If one of the sailors disappeared as he came out of the tavern, that's where we should go. If we find Inquisitors there, they'll certainly know more than the ones we see here.
May the Enlightened bless you.
Okay, we'll do that next, I guess. Investigate the missing knots. The knots.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing from the Enlightened. We supply the Mother Cardinal herself.
Ah, crap. Holy bejeebers. A left, then a right, and then another right to the big tree. Left. Then a right. And then another right. Through the big tree. Stay to the right. And loot.
We're approaching the tavern.
If we want to eavesdrop on conversations, we should be discreet.
Okay. How close do I have to get? Are they expecting me to be up on the balcony here? Oh, hell, hey, loot. No. Oh, the spy
button. When are we going
button.
to act? Our men are twiddling their thumbs, and that's bad for their morale. Let's not even speak about the guards at the prison. Who likes having clandestine prisoners in their jails?
You are impatient. We haven't been able to get out of them what we need to hear, but it won't be long. Then we can act and launch the grand purification of the Nauts. While waiting, keep your men on a leash, especially those in the jails. If the Mother Cardinal learns that you are detaining Nauts in a cell in your barracks...
We'll be in muddy waters, but then you will too. No need to remind me.
They're gone.
I cannot believe that these lunatics dared capture some of my brothers to
Yeah, we've already smacked Aloysius around a little bit. First time we ran into him, we beat the crap out of him.
Gives me shivers.
Okay, so where are we going now? So we're, okay, 100 meters, 120 meters. All right, we'll be back there. Oh, loot. Okay. The harbor office, we're wearing not armor, so we should be. Be okay to walk around.
Glad to see you, my friend. Can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Just wanted to see if you had any other comments about what's going on. You guys mind? Can I look in here? Oh. Orders from the harbor office. To the attention of the Knots in charge of guarding the warehouses, we'll take a break after I read this. It is crucial that the number of guards patrolling the most sensitive warehouses be doubled. Inquisitors in disguise were spotted in the area. They must be attempting to get inside. So, exercise caution and make sure not to let anyone inside these warehouses. Only the Knots are allowed inside. Our secrets, must be protected at all costs.
This note speaks of a secret hangar. We should investigate, even though it's sure to be well guarded. That way, we'll know exactly what the Nauts are hiding from us.
I can assure you we're not hiding anything reprehensible. But if you absolutely want to check it out for yourself...
There you go. We haven't saved. Haven't saved in quite a long time. All right, break time. We are halfway through the stream. Let me pick some break tunes.
I have to pee.
I do.
I have to pee. Take away.
Indeed. Oh, it's a Gosh sighting. What's up, dude? You beat Misbehave to it. I thought she did it. She's the one that normally does it. How's it going, man? Happy Friday. All right, let's see. What do we want to do tonight? Let's do this one. About 9 minutes. 9-minute break. I'll be back and we'll go see if the Knots are actually up to no good. Sit tight and I shall return. Crap, I was gonna add another button to the Stream Deck. For like the conversation options, although, you know, I don't know that we're having any issues with conversation tonight, but I do have a convo command. I don't remember who can issue it. It's just, I've got a text file with a whole crap load of questions and just for random conversation. Yeah, I don't disagree with what you're saying, Baldahar, about that kind of stuff. I mean, oh my goodness, 23 months? Holy crap. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your support. Thank you. You are awesome and amazing and all of those things. Yes, let's get some sub hype for Baldahar. Okay. So, all right, so let's, the first video game I remember playing, I don't know if I can remember the very first one, but I do remember as a kid back in the 70s, we had an Atari 2600. So it would have probably had to be, and yes, we did own the E.T. game. Considered by many people one of the worst video games ever made. Played that. Played Missile Command, Asteroids. Probably should have gone out the front door. But yeah, there was a time where I didn't do much gaming at all. For about maybe, I don't know, 7 or 8 years. Something like that. And then my wife at the time, this would have been 2000, what, 2005? She bought me the original Xbox with Halo Combat Evolved. And I've essentially been a pretty heavy gamer ever since. We're not going to have to go down to the arena again, are we? It's sneaking around.
A feast for the eyes, ladies and gentlemen, and it's free. Come and see me as soon as you have made your choice. You won't be disappointed. Of that I can assure you. Come on.
Yeah, I played some D&D in my time too. Back in my early years. My early years in the Air Force. I did some DMing as well.
Halt! You have no authority to go any further.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, you'll have to remind me how to pronounce that. Marco, my lord. Welcome back. All right, we're gonna bribe the guy.
And if I gave you this so that you might go and have a little fun?
In that case, I could certainly look the other way for a while, but be discreet.
Oh, he gave us the keys. Nice. Yeah, it's, man, Far Cry 5, that was a while back too. Was that almost, what, 2 years ago probably, right? Something like that. Anyway, welcome back. How's everything going? How have you been? All right, yeah, we're gonna have to go into crouch mode.
Thank you. Thank you for getting us out of there.
Those Inquisitors are completely mad. They tortured us. They wanted us to admit to all manner of horrors. Stories of some demonic cult and curses of Malachor. I was of the firm belief that they were going to kill us. But you must make haste. They are planning some sort of wickedness.
They spoke of a great purification. And after that, they did this to us. It doesn't bode well. Not at all. I heard them talking about their headquarters near the palace. Maybe you'll learn something there of interest. Thank you again for freeing us. We'll be able to make it back to port on our own.
We need to discover what is behind this talk of purification before they can execute their plan. And we should probably find out more about this secret first. If we don't discover anything reprehensible, we'll have an easier time convincing the Mother Cardinal to intervene.
So if we didn't get, I don't think we got any negative points for bribing the guard. So why did we get some using the key that he gave us to open the door? I don't understand. Oh, nice. What are you playing now? Yeah, I had just mentioned not too long ago that I had stopped playing for many years. Yeah, using Mass Effect Decision Maker. Yeah. Morality checker. Need to get Garrus to calibrate that thing. Yeah, it's like I'm already like I said earlier, I'm fully expecting we're gonna get the worst ending possible. Yeah, but see, we're not
Greetings.
Greetings.
Master Herbert. I'm in charge of these barracks. And you are?
Desarde, legate of the congregation.
Nice to meet you, Your Excellency. And what can I do for you?
You can leave.
That will be all, Quartermaster. Thank you.
What can I do for you? Get out. Okay, so there are at least 2 to search. Find and enter the hangar. Yeah, Marco, if you ever come into my channel and I'm playing something that's probably not a really popular game, I'll generally have an about command that people can use to find out a little bit more about it. Okay, so find and enter. Well, I'm gonna guess. Friday. That's easy. Don't need a command for that. Okay, we gotta go back out the front, I guess. Excuse me, but I do like the game. It's good. It's a little quirky, which I think is, you know, kind of the general consensus. I don't think anybody's gonna say it's perfect by any means. It's got a lot of BioWare DNA in it, I guess you could say. Did I just go in a circle? Woo! Let's go out this door instead, okay? Let me try that. He's such a boron. For those of you that remember that game. Your week was wacko. Mine was actually good. Yeah, that Haven was a very pleasant surprise. I got to admit. Okay, 49. No. Did say we gotta find it. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. And the music. Oh, the music in that game was great. Awesome. Oh.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Okay, it's not for that. Oh, nice. What are the specs? What you got? Were you able to snag like a 30 series card or? I know that one of our other regulars and viewers here, House of Sten, recently had a new PC built. It's extremely high end. All right, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm lost. Moneylender shop? You know, like a loan shark? Harbor office. Is this the one all the way down at the end that we never went to earlier? Oh, okay, that's what it is. All right, it wasn't the armor why we got attacked. I didn't catch that before. You have to be a not just wearing their stuff. Or no, it's different. The other one gave us the option for the armor, which is why we put on what we've got on. We definitely have to sneak back there. Oh, hey, loot.
It's blocked.
It's blocked. Alright, so we already beat up everybody over here, so this must be the way to go. So okay, so we got a couple of things to check here. Let's go upstairs first. There's a loot box. There is. Go dogs.
And that, it looks like a thermometer. And this other machine, does it really predict the weather?
The second instrument is a barometer, and it does indeed predict where the weather is going to be. Nothing magic in it either, I can tell you that.
These machines are extremely complex. I've never seen anything like this. This one looks like it has a shouting dolphin etched into its side.
I wouldn't begin to know how this one works. It's a new model, invented recently. It's designed to measure the depths of the oceans. It's extremely useful.
I didn't see a dolphin on it.
I've already seen this type of engine in my uncle's court. It's used to spy upon the stars.
These objects are called sextants. Looking at the heavens through them, we
Navigation.
can determine and track precisely the course of our ships.
Nothing magic or impure therein. They are nothing but measuring instruments.
Yep. Admiral's notes. Please have the dolphin cry of the trident repaired as much as possible. Also, make sure to replace the barometer. The one on board is not as precise as it should be. The crew was not able to steer clear of the storm in time, which cost us a sail. And be discreet. The Inquisitors are watching us. Uh-oh.
These instruments are incredible, and I would be hard-pressed to use them. but I certainly see nothing magic in here. Nor anything diabolical. For as long as they work and are really used, these instruments seem to be the product of science. And I have definitely found nothing related to the Malachor, nor a secret sect or cult. This Domitius has let his imagination and the taste of Naught's secrets get the better of him.
I don't think you realize the importance of what you have just seen. These instruments allow us to dominate the oceans and discover new worlds. Keeping this secret has enabled us to remain the only ones capable of navigating the high seas.
Oh, he's going to ask us not
just
to.
thinks you use a magic of your own.
We were the ones that spread that rumor. It harms our reputation, but protects us from competition.
And this story about the Malachor?
I have no way to explain why we don't catch it, but we're not responsible for it. I truly hope you'll reveal nothing of what you've discovered in this place.
Yep. So then now the question becomes, why are they the Vorcha? Why can they not catch
Now
the
our
Malachor?
priority is to discover what this great purification is.
Oh, hey, loot. Ring of the Abbess Mother. I think that's the first ring we've actually found. Can we go out this way? So we don't have to sneak. Okay. Oh God, now we got to go all the way down here. Ah, there's a chest over there. It's not lootable though. Okay. We're gonna be back here later for something. You would think if it has a name on the map, I should be able to go in it. Somebody get into money problem issues. Oh my God, it's Gandalf! Run for your lives! Did you finish this yet, Misbehave? I think you said you were pretty close, or a lot farther along than you thought, anyway. All right, upstairs, I guess. Oh, that's right. You mentioned that. You mentioned that.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Well, hey, Petrus is with us. Oh. That might be good for him, actually. Wow, endurance. Magical resistance. Oh, requirements are endurance too. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to lose my intuition. Yeah, we'll give it to him. Now you just got a different color pot on the top of your head. Whoa. Not sure I'm liking the looks of that. To complain. Hey Blaze, how's it going? You know what? I've said this before. Some of you guys may not have heard it before, but I know some of you have. That is the one thing that gives me the warm fuzzies as a streamer more than anything else that happens in this channel is when somebody comes in here and they tell me that they bought a game because they saw me play it. So, Blaze, thank you for making my day. Message from the Inquisitor Bishop San-Matheus. The purification of the knots will begin as soon as those we have in our jails will have confessed. We will have enough proof then to convince the Mother Cardinal to let us act. It is high time we eliminated these heretics who have been allowed to circulate our cities freely. Until then, stay discreet. We would be in a delicate, situation if our plan were to be revealed too early.
We must meet with the Mother Cardinal urgently. Only she can put an end to this madness.
Madness. So yeah, that and don't get me wrong, I don't mean to demean, people that are here every night, the subs and the regulars and all that. I don't mean to demean that at all. Okay, let's see if we can make the right choices. Although it seems kind of cut and dried to me at this point. Ow. I assume you got it for Xbox, right? I don't know. I know it was on sale, or was. I know it was. I don't know if it still is on sale. on Steam for, it's $15 for the base game, and I think $19 with the DLC. Well, thank you. I enjoy it. It's like I said, the controls are a bit rough. But I mean, other than that, I'm enjoying it. So I wonder, 37 on Xbox, yeah. I assume you got what, the gold edition. We have not gotten to the point in the game where we can do the DLC, and I'm not sure. I assume it can be done at any point once you're able to do it. Whether once we get to that point, we'll just do it or finish the game and then do it after that. But we'll probably do it. See, I don't know what the difference is. I mean, the icon was over on his head.
Yes?
I would like to have an audience with the Mother Cardinal to discuss the discoveries made during our investigation.
What is this about, Domitius?
Well, I don't rightly know.
Lies! Are we going to get a chance to go through all of these, or is this pick the right one kind of thing?
Following up on the accusations of Bishop Domitius, I wanted to verify for myself what this was all about. I went to take a look at their storeroom
technician,
and
I think.
saw what they contained.
And are you going to tell them? You know how vital this information is to us.
Your secrets have already nearly cost the lives of your own men. It's time they were revealed. There were neither idols, nor objects of any ritual, nor even anything magical, and absolutely nothing that could be attributed to the origin of the Malachor. I found nothing but measuring instruments and diverse navigational machines.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you don't have a choice. Right? Because apparently it's going to let us pick the rest of these, and there's no out.
You see, Eminence, Bishop Domitius has brought to my ears his order's accusations concerning the Nauts. According to him, they practice a religion close to those of the natives and use a nature-drawn magic. They would also be implicated, therefore, in the appearance of the Malachor.
That is an extremely serious accusation.
Effectively, considering the accusation is founded on no proof, other than the Nauts' tradition of secrecy. But these suspicions have pushed the Order to extreme actions, risking the fragile peace of the island. The Ordo
Yeah, see, we don't have a choice here. So it seems we were going to lose some reputation with the Nauts, no matter what.
With the singular goal of forcing them to admit heresy. They obtained nothing. If I had not intervened, these men would be dead.
Is this true, Domitius?
Some of our brothers undoubtedly misinterpreted the evil. I would have never allowed such a plan.
These Nauts are now united with their captain, and I am certain they would be most eager to bear testimony. I caught wind of a ridiculous scheme planned for the port by the Ordo Luminis, and I wanted to clear it up. I was able to get my hand on documents that effectively detailed an attack, a great purification. They were signed by you, Father, and included a contract where you enlisted the assistance of the Coin Guard to attack every Naut building and imprison every one of their men that could be taken alive.
Domitius, how could you? Whatever did you want to accomplish?
The Nauts are not believers. We should not be dependent on heretics.
Have you gone completely mad, Domitius? We are on an island. How could we not
You
be
idiot!
dependent on the Nords? I want them arrested. Him and every member of his order. I will decide at a later time their fate. I thank you for bringing this business to my attention. Going after the Nords. What madness. Without you, this
guys
city would now
suck.
be drowning in chaos. Carry my best wishes to your cousin. His desire to maintain the peace on the island honors his house's reputation.
I will tell him, Your Eminence. Until we meet again.
Okay. We lost one, we gained one. So... okay. So we've got relationship levels for the individual members that we can take out with us, plus the individual groups themselves. So the knots were back at suspicious. I don't remember if it had gone higher than that. So still friendly with Vasco. Maybe the 1 point isn't enough to destroy the relationship, I guess. But you know, it's one of those for the greater good things, I guess. I do still find it interesting that they didn't give you a choice. But then again, that could have made her potentially look like she was playing favorites. At least in some small way. Oh, let me get it set up. We have a Mr. Squeaky. We haven't had a Mr. Squeaky in a while. All right, let me set that to 15. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, for those of you that have not heard some of the voice changer stuff, we've got two options for you. They're channel point rewards. Coming down the staircase, yeah. Mr. Squeaky, which you'll hear in a second. We've also got one called the Shock Jock. So these are both for 15 minutes, so you get to hear this nonsense. Changing my voice for 15 minutes. So let me get the timer going. You'll see a timer in the bottom center of your screen, and you'll get kind of a school bell at the end of it to let me know that the timer's up. So
hey guys, how's it going? How you doing? Everybody doing okay? Doing all right? How's it going? Are we getting into the middle of this political mess in this game? Oh my god. Why is it that we have to fix everybody's problems? Why? Why is it? Can these people not get along? Can they not be friends? Can they not hold hands? Can I go skipping down the sidewalk? Seeming kumbaya. Inform Admiral Cabal about the situation. Oh, we gotta go back and talk to her. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, you can see the shield there. That's out. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Have you been able to keep yourself busy since we locked you in the house? Have you been talking to Ciara, huh? Alright, let's go back here. Admiral Cabral, we'll go straight to the port quarter. Since we can do that. For those of you that are not familiar with this game, Mr. Squeak is going to give you a little info here. This is essentially your transition point in between areas. I guess they do that to kind of hide the loading. You see in the upper right hand corner of your screen, it says, you may continue your journey. The level is loaded. You can't do anything here. I mean, you can't go that way, and if you go in the direction where the marker is, that will take you to the area that you're intending to go to. But things that you can do here is swap out your party if you want. There's a vendor here also if you need to buy or sell some gear. You can do that. You've also got a workbench you can use to upgrade your stuff. You've got your stashes here as well. Do I have anything that I need to put in there? No, we're doing fine on weight. We still got over 100 pounds. And let's sprint! Let's put on your track shoes. Time for cardio. Whoa. Alright, let's see what she's got to say.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
I've settled the problem in San-Matheus. Several of your men were imprisoned by the Ordo Luminis. The misguided brothers planned to attack the port. I had them arrested. They should no longer be a threat to you. The Order thought you to be heretics because of your tradition of secrecy.
The secrets. They often cut both ways.
Here it comes. Brace yourselves.
I'm going to reveal to you another. We discovered this island nearly 2 centuries ago.
Whoa, 200 years?
We sold the discovery to your nation of merchants. Then, our closest allies. We transported some lords, men and merchandise. They began to colonize the island. The lords revealed themselves to possess a tyrannical nature and began to exploit the lands with a deadly passion. Their actions provoked a revolt of the natives, but also the very workers and craftsmen they had brought with them. The magic of the natives of Tir-Fadi was awoken. Beasts came out of the woods and destroyed the new cities. Only a handful of lords and armed men were able to make it back to our ships. The losses were enormous. The humiliation, devastating. Your princes paid us well to keep their secret. They continued to make the occasional expedition. You are, in fact, a product of one of them.
What are you saying?
Mom is a native?
Doubt. You are the child of a native. You were born on one of our ships.
The child of an islander? But I know who my mother is, and...
I understand how difficult this is to hear. And I wouldn't know why your family has kept this from you all this time. In the end,
that certainly explains
to sell the
this.
secret location of the island to other nations. The congregation, in spite of its fears, could not keep away.
No.
And here you are again. I am sorry for the shock I have caused you. You asked me for the truth, and now you have it. Anything else?
Dun dun dun!
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral. I can't believe it. That for all this time, I've been fed lies. Did Constantine know? I must go see him.
My child, I understand that this revelation is upsetting. I wish I had the right words to comfort you. In any case, you do not have to be ashamed of your ancestry. This island is at the very core of all our fates.
Breathing the anesthesia. Or the helium. Uh-oh. Oh. I guess we can put... We can put our good stuff back on. Uh-oh, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, we've got more goodies. Oh, yay, we get more Bean Boozled. Here it is. Yes, for those of you that don't know, I should probably just stop saying this because I think probably everybody knows it by now. Oh my god. Mr. Squeaky is doing the Bean Boozled. I think this is the first time. I do. Bean Boozled is a product made by the folks at Jelly Belly here in the States. It is, jelly beans. And the jelly beans are one of two flavors. One is good and one is not good. You don't know until you bite into it. You got a wheel, you spin the wheel, and you take your chances. So, what do we got? We got coconut, which is fine, and then spilled milk. And that's the pure white one, right? Oh boy, here we go. This is what we got. Put it in front of the face so that, there we go. So we get the focus. Alright, let's do this. We recently went over 100 Bean Boozleds in the channel. You realize that's a lot. And we still have probably 100 in this container. That's a lot of jelly beans. Alright, here we go. Bottoms up. Oh, that's definitely coconut. Definitely coconut. Okay, got a little bit of house. Because it's white. It's solid white. So I guess it has to match the what the bean actually looks like. And so coconut and milk are both solid white. Anyway, so I have a command that only myself and the moderators can issue. It shows you the current count of the good versus the bad beans. And like I said, we recently went over 100. Alright. Let's go talk to Constantine about the plot twist. Oh boy. So who was the islander? Was it Mom or
Cousin,
Dad?
You couldn't pick a better time. I've been taken with jitters, like a cat on a midday roof.
What are you waiting for with such anticipation?
I took your advice, you see? I've summoned one of these crows!
The doctor.
He has been examining me for nearly an hour. I just barely escaped a purge. But I was given the mandatory bleeding. I so hate their little knives.
And so then, our venerable doctor, what is the verdict?
Uh-oh.
The blood is black.
Whoa.
Constantine, is this your
Does
blood?
he have the Malachor?
Constantine, answer me. Constantine, stay with me. Constantine. There is a chance he is in error. It might be something else.
I'm going to die.
No. No, Constantine.
I will die, like your mother, and the others on the continent. I'm dying. I don't want to die. I don't. Not so soon. It's so good. Cousin, I don't.
Constantine, I am here. Pull yourself together. Out. Everyone out. It's an order.
Thank you, cousin.
There now. Are you better?
Medic! I don't know. You won't leave me, will you?
I'm going to find a cure, I promise you.
Didn't you promise the same thing to your mother? You know I'll be dead before you find one.
Don't say that. I will succeed. I've already some promising trails to explore.
I don't know, cousin. The tidings are so awfully dire. I'm afraid. So afraid. I doubt the reason for your visit was to console me in my tragedy. Tell me, what brings you here?
It can wait. It's nothing that cannot be
Let's
dealt with
trade
later.
surprises.
Please, whatever it is, it will take my mind elsewhere.
I was able to get the whole story out of the Admiral in exchange for a service. As our investigation was leading us to imagine, the congregation did once attempt to colonize the island. The Nauts discovered it some 2 centuries ago and brought our people here a few decades later. But the enterprise to colonize the island failed completely. There were a great many bloody battles. Few colonists survived. The princes preferred to hide their defeat and paid the Nauts to keep the secret.
That they hid the fiasco from the world, I get. But that my father said nothing about it to me.
That's not the most shocking part of the story.
Here it comes.
What do you mean?
The congregation continued to make expeditions to the island with the help of the Nauts. According to the Admiral, my mother was captured from here during one of them. I was born on one of their ships.
What? But... that means you are not...
Your fair cousin. No. All the lies that we've been fed since our tender childhood. The fable told I am the spitting image of my dead father, lost during an expedition. I don't know what to think, Constantine. Why did they do that to me?
I don't know. It's another one of their sly and dark orchestrations. Some vile intrigue. If it is of some comfort, no matter the true story, you will always be my fair cousin. You have always been the only one to care for me. You are my only friend. That's all that matters to me. Keep this discovery between us. No one needs to know. My aunt adopted you after all. Bring in the others. Let us speak of different concerns. That's enough bad news for one day.
Hey, we got our point back.
Kurt, what's going on? Is there something wrong?
Coin guards!
Uh-oh.
The time has come.
What's going on?
But... what is this?
Ready arms.
Kurt, what are you doing?
Aim!
Stop that, soldiers! Lower your weapons, now!
Sorry, Greenblood.
Fight with honor.
On guard.
Wow.
I said draw!
Man, these last 15 minutes, holy shit.
Stop it, Kurt!
Wait!
Speak. Why did you betray us?
All right, see you, Elden. Thanks for coming out, man.
We could easily take control of
Enjoy the rest of your Friday.
You rely so heavily on our protection. You are so dependent. So naive. All the governors will suffer the same attacks if they haven't already. Your problems are far from over, Greenblood. The commander is there on the docks with all his lieutenants. I failed, but they will certainly succeed. Here, or elsewhere on the island. Not every governor has a cousin that I trained personally for combat.
Wow. Wow. I have no idea what to do. Holy shit.
It's over. You were defeated. You have no honor.
I agree with you. But I did train you well. At least there's that.
The student surpasses the master, and you cannot bear it.
You are wrong. I am proud of you.
Somebody else gonna shoot him? Oh! Wow.
Thank you. You saved us all.
The nerve of them.
What else was there to expect from employing coin-fed mercenaries? All that liberty, so close to power, went to their heads. It would have happened sooner or later. They could have been preparing this sort of coup for years.
Without wanting to rush you, bantering about the dangers of according one's trust to a sellsword is appropriate, but...
You were right. It's time for action. We need to get you somewhere safe, Constantine.
Those are my advisors that you must protect.
Me? I want to...
To join in? Look at your condition. It's out of the question. We are taking you somewhere safe.
As you've left me no choice. There is a hiding place in the cellar.
We will take care of your advisors after that.
And we should make these conger eels pay for their treachery.
And attempt to stop the coups in other cities.
Then we have no time to lose. Let us be gone.
Wow. Wow. So much has changed. Oh, what, the last half hour? Oh my God. Whew. Was not expecting any of that. We'll stay with them for now.
Will not be shaken by Kurt's death for very long. They are most likely gathering as we speak to prevent us from accessing the cellar.
Stay behind us, Constantine. You're in no condition to fight. We must hurry before the guard can act.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
A bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
May the fire engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
engulf our enemies.
Okay, so we've got to go out a different way then, apparently. Go out the back through this.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Get out of the way, Vasco. Oh, we saved Don Corleone too.
Friendly
Oh no, that's the
faces,
diplomatic
finally.
affairs office.
What a relief. I was in this room when I heard sounds of battle. Fearing for my life, I hid myself in here. But what is going on? What madness has befallen the palace?
It is a coup d'etat. The Coin Guard wants to take control of the island by assassinating all its governors.
The guard is everywhere. They could succeed.
We will do everything in our power to thwart them. Come now. We'll take you somewhere safe.
I'll follow you.
But first we loot. All right, come on, excuse me. Okay. Trying to remember how we get down to the basement, I guess, is where we're trying to go. Go through here. Oh, hey. It respawned. Well, I guess we won't be romancing Kurt, huh? Okay.
Protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Then let's go!
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
I mean, at least we're starting to get blue and purple stuff off of the bodies. Get some green too, obviously, but... I know, right? Well, I guess things probably aren't going to be quite as dicey as they used to be. I remember the good old days when...
We've reached the cellar. It looks like a good place to hide. Constantine, promise me that you will stay here until we secure the city.
Do I even have a choice? Here I am, consigned to my quarters like some broken old maid.
Like someone ill, Constantine. Someone who is dear to me. And the city wouldn't survive your loss.
You have such a way with words. Very well. I promise to stay here, obediently awaiting your return.
Lock the doors.
Let's go then.
And cousin? Watch out for yourself. You were dear to me as well.
You are safe here.
Let's do this!
You have my eternal gratitude, Excellency. We owe you our lives.
Hold the line. Okay, we got to get the other advisor, which will be... I can't even remember his actual name anymore. I just keep calling him Don Corleone. I think it's the left. Oh, you guys are back. Oh, locked. It's a good thing we picked that up earlier in the game, although that's not the right way to go. Still don't know why it shows red. We have the key. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's in the next office. Not this one, but the one over there.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Let's go!
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
Should we hit him with another one? Bombs away! Ah!
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Lord de Corsillon.
De Sade, you've come at a serendipitous moment. I thought my hour had come. What's happening?
A coup d'etat, Professor. The Coin Guard tried to assassinate my cousin, and is plotting the same actions against the other governors.
So, they have finally done it. Such proximity to power is a terrible temptation. It was only a question of time before they succumbed.
We should have paid more attention to your lessons. We might have been able to avoid all this. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere safe.
I'm coming.
Anything back here? Bathroom. Whoa! Magic! He just walked right through the door, literally.
Protect you in this battle.
There's poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Let's see if we can ward off this fate. Make the shadow engulf our enemies.
Ow, ouch. Plenty of loot. Nothing else. Oh, we have to go back down. So we got to go this way. All the way back down to the cellar again. And some more fighting. Right. Nope, other door. Guess we won't have to worry about taking the wrong turn in this building anymore. At least not after this. I keep forgetting that I have magic too. Why is the door open?
You will be safe here.
Thank you, my friend. I will never forget what you've done for me.
In that case, we should find her at once. Her abode is very close to the palace.
Oh, is that lady, what's her name? God, I can never remember her name. Starts with an M, I believe. Yeah. Morange. still undercorrecting and overcorrecting when I need to turn. Even after probably a couple of dozen hours now. Still doing that. Carrying too much to sprint. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's over here to the left.
Protect me in this battle.
Let's see. What do we want to do here? Traps, bombs. Got all kinds of toys.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Ah! Damn it. We're gonna have to take her all the way back through.
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
No, I don't. Oh, I hate that targeting crap.
Lady Morange, make ready to depart. We cannot remain here.
But what is going on?
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantine and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Oh, there you go. Another helmet.
If I remember correctly, Torsten's quarters are in the right wing.
Going in through the front door would be dangerous, and the noise of the battle could make him run away.
You're not wrong. If we're to stop him, we had better be discreet.
I believe that there's a passage leading to the barracks in the tavern. We could use it to our advantage.
We could also climb up the left wing scaffolding. We'd reach the upper floor directly.
So I wonder if we can Whoa! Oh boy. Oh, nice. Woo! Uh-oh.
One armor that fits you like a glove. We'll make it for you.
All right. Let's see if we can just dump a few things for now.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see.
It's a great pleasure to see you. Boy, I bet we got some stuff now. Regulation pistol. I need that. We are selling, right? Yeah. That's the one that we got. That pack. essentially start with anything. Wow, all kinds of purple stuff now. Bandit's hat. Wow, 20 pounds over. Holy crap. I don't want to do that one because we're going to at least try to recycle the upgrade out of it. $13. $398. Probably should get about maybe to $350 at least. All right, any doubles in here anywhere? Oh, that's Kurt's. We actually got Kurt's old armor. I remember because we had the 2 purple pieces and the green piece. We actually got his old stuff. Bastard. All right, we definitely don't want to get rid of that one. I want to... God, I wish I could mark that as... not sellable. Magical damage 88. Wouldn't be that great for me, but all right, that should be good enough for now, I would think. All right, what do we got over here? We can always sell the... It's not a lot of weight. There's, yeah, very little weight, but I mean, a couple of extra pounds. Okay.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
All right. Oh, we can't save. Crap. Now we can. Okay. Basco said something about the upper floor. Get up on the scaffolding, he said.
Custom pieces made to order.
Okay. Said the back by the by the tavern too. But that's guarded. Was there a way back there? go this way. I don't remember there being a door back here. But we can climb up there. We gotta fight our way in regardless, looks like. Man, I mean, even on the map, it's too sensitive.
But what are you doing here? Civilians are not allowed to enter the compound. Lay down your arms and surrender.
That's not happening.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Let's see.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go.
Then let's go. Oh crap! Wrong button. Yep. Well, I guess knowing that, it really wouldn't have mattered which way we tried to go. We could have just gone in the front door. And here we go, picking up more weight. $79. But at least we only had to fight those guys instead of everybody between the front door and here. No, that's no. 25 meters.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? Soldiers, ready weapons.
I mean, does it really matter what the reputation is at this point with these guys? Just him, right?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle.
There's poison on my blade. Then let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate! Let's see if you can ward off this feint!
I wish it would do like a lot of other games do when you're over encumbered. Would put something on the main screen that tells you that you are. I mean, I don't see anything on here that tells me that. Yeah, we are again. Okay, let's see. Hey, Kurt. Dude. Treacherous bastard. He put his armor on. Yeah, there you go. Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna have to spend some time before tomorrow's stream to go through all this gear.
No one. I hoped he'd be here.
We should take a look at these papers. There's bound to be some useful information there.
Hey, is that your long lost brother that we just killed in the other room? Dude, damn level 3s, man. I think you can only get it from your armor. Rate of fire. She's got what? One? Unless we just got another point. Nope. Yeah, we're still sitting at 1. We put Kurt's armor on, we get up to 2, so we still can't do the 3s. Message from Lieutenant Olga. Commander, your orders were very carefully followed, and my men are ready to intervene and neutralize the nobles in the district of the tavern. Lieutenant Lodger, who is now dead, made sure that the young recruits would not leave the barracks. As for Werner, Conrad, Werner, he asked his contacts among the not clientele of the games room to prepare your retreat. Waiting for your orders, Lieutenant Olga.
The traitor had a contingency plan. He must be boarding a ship to another city as we speak.
The Admiral certainly can't be aware of his plotting. She would never support him.
I thought as much. She would have too much to lose. According to these papers, Torsten was counting on some other officers to lead the attack. We must stop them too.
And we must hurry. If we take too much time, they'll probably run away and set their sights on another city. I dare not imagine what would happen if they took control of San-Matheus.
To think that if I'd had my ship, I could have blocked the way out or chased them.
Let's not waste any time. We'll try to catch them at the port.
I'm glad I was not in Kurt's place. He became a traitor unwittingly.
I should probably have taken more heed of him. He was my master and my friend, and I did not listen. What a waste.
Try not to do any unnecessary fighting, right? So go out the way we came in. No can do, ma'am. And yet, even with all of that, we still.
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Let's go.
And let's go.
Oh, you.
May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I don't know if they take it into consideration or not. You would think that they would, but the sword that she's carrying now isn't as long as the previous one, so it doesn't have the reach. Doesn't appear to have the reach. That the old one did. Run, Forrest, run!
Come closer, good people.
No.
Liquor and wine from the
I got business to take care of, sir.
You'll find all you need in our selection. Whatever you need to be.
Too late. The coward has escaped.
Did it really matter whether we hurried or not? I guess it did.
Over. We need to warn our allies.
I beg you, my child. We cannot let San-Matheus fall into the hands of these traitors. What spiritual force will remain then to face the evil of this island and the deceit of the Alliance?
One thing is certain, we cannot save them both. You will need to make a choice between the two.
Holy shit. Oh my god. See, we already have the support of the Cardinal in San-Matheus. I don't know. Oh man, you're not kidding. Holy crap. I don't know if we would have been on time. Would we have to make this choice? Or would we have to make it regardless? Interesting. Well, I've already said that my luck is going to be that we're going to wind up with the worst ending that we can possibly get. So it's probably not going to matter what I choose here.
Very well. Let's go to San-Matheus.
Oh, and we go straight there. As soon as we load in, I'm gonna make a save, and then we're gonna call it a night there. At least we know they don't hate us. Oi, oi, oi. It's like everything changed. Everything. Oh my God. Holy bejeeberschnitz. Wow. Amazing. Oh, and by the way, I changed the lighting. Now it's not the green over here and the blue over here. It's all essentially white now. So I think that looks a little clearer also. So hopefully that looks better to everybody. Okay, so oh my goodness. Wow, it's like I'm gonna need to like sit down and process all of this. Holy shit. Anyway, that is it for the day, guys. As if that's not enough, we get to deal with all the ramifications of this stuff now. So thank you, Gosh. I appreciate it. Good to see you, man. We will be back tomorrow night at 6 o'clock Eastern time. Same stream hours as today, 6 to 10 Eastern. Whew. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to clean up my... I'm sure I'll have a chance to clean stuff up and upgrade everybody. Hopefully I can do that before tomorrow night. So, streamerlinks.com. That's where you can find all my gaming and social media stuff, plus my website. You are welcome to as much or as little of that as you like. And let's see... Who do we have online to raid today? Oh, we've got some options. We do. I need to go back to my normal page. The only bad thing about what is Wildermyth? Never heard. Oh, Super Lucky's Tale. Let's see. Looks like Kahuna is just starting. He's playing Days Gone, but we raided him the other day. So what we'll probably do is we'll raid Walshy. We haven't raided Walshy in a while. Him and Oracle they've recently moved, so they've been dealing with a lot of that stuff. So I think what we'll do is we will raid Walshy tonight. Here comes Walshy. He is the husband of who used to be called Paulina Papa, who's now called Oracle of Giggles. Super nice guy, super good streamer as well. So is Oracle. Has she started streaming again? I haven't noticed. So anyway, like I said, he is playing Wildermyth. I don't know what that is. It looks interesting. Okay, so let's do that. If you'd like to join us, copy everything after the raid, after the colon and the raid command that Misbehave has put into chat. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. I understand. But it would be great if you could at least come over and say hi for a couple minutes. Let me get that started. There we go. All right. All right, looks like it's ready. Thank you guys. Thank you very, very much for coming out. And Baldahar, thank you for the resub tonight. Thank you for the bits. Green Bean, Misbehave, thank you for the host. Thanks everybody for coming out. Wow, lots to process after tonight. Lots of surprises as well. My goodness. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night. Here's Walshy. Have a good night.